ice cream, bring that ice, boy. Walking on that side, yeah, they can't tell me.
What is up, everybody? Hog of Duty here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a hard point on Garrison for you, running around with the AK-47, which I finally got gold, and the auto shotgun. Pretty good gameplay, but that's not the reason we're here. The reason we are here is because there is something currently trending in the Call of Duty universe, I guess, and that is hashtag boycott the battle pass. Now, this has been brought up by Blame Truth and some other big YouTubers, and I for one agree with it. However, I don't think that it's going to make any difference, if I'm being quite honest with you. And here's the reasons why. Number one, this has already been done before. Back in Black Ops 3, when they were obnoxious with the loot boxes, there was a movement very similar to this, and it did absolutely nothing. Activision didn't change anything until a couple years later with Modern Warfare. It took from Black Ops 3 to Modern Warfare before loot boxes finally went away. And you know why loot boxes went away? Because of the Battle Pass system that we have now. And the Battle Pass is honestly the only good thing that came out of Modern Warfare 2019 to me. So I don't really want to get rid of the Battle Pass. I can see why people want to boycott it. And it's because of the shitty skill-based matchmaking that's forcing people to either reverse boost or just suffer and not play with their friends. That's a problem with this game right now. If you have friends that are below average and you're well above average, the lobbies are going to be an absolute shit show for your friends. They're not going to have fun and they're not going to play with you anymore. So I would personally like to boycott the Battle Pass, however, I'm not. I've already gotten the Battle Pass, and the reason why is I already had COD points from Modern Warfare 2019 from one of the Battle Passes I did there, and I gained back points. So really I've only bought the Battle Pass one time, and now I'm just using their own COD points over and over to get them whenever I happen to want to. I don't expect some of the content creators to get the Battle Pass. It's part of their channel, it's something that they do for a living, and I don't expect them to lose money because we want something to change for and it wouldn't change anything for Activision anyways. If we're being honest, the number of people who care about this hashtag is incredibly low in the grand scheme of things. How many people do you think are playing Call of Duty games at any given time? Not like at one time, so not how many people are playing at 4 p.m. on a Saturday or something like that. But the number of people that play on a somewhat regular basis, once a week at least. There's probably tens of millions. It could be less than that. But you look at some of the channels that are pushing hashtag boycott the battle pass, and unfortunately the numbers that they could get from that are just not enough. And we also have to keep in mind the people that are saying boycott the battle pass and the people that are complaining about skill-based matchmaking, like me, like everyone else on all the channels, are in fact sweats. If you're good at the game, it doesn't matter if you want to play casually, you're still a sweat. Because you're going to go in and you're going to probably poop all over a lot of lobbies. That's just a fact. So you can say, you know, I'm not a sweat, I just like to play casually. Both of those things can be true. They're not mutually exclusive. I like to play casually, but I also like to do well. I like to up my stats, and I'm not always going to use a meta weapon, especially reverse boosting. That's the most fun I've had because I can play whatever weapons I want. I did finish off the AK-47 because it's the closest one I had to gold. ARs. And I don't feel bad doing them. If I was playing with the FFAR, I'd be getting absolutely crapped on because the thing sucks. It's absolutely terrible. By the way, this sequence right here was play the game, so it's pretty decent. But reverse boosting has actually fixed it. Fixed the game for me. Made it so I can play with my friends, made it so that I have fun, made it so that I can level up the weapons, made it so I can get camos. All the things that we used to be able to do in other Call of Duties previously, and we can no longer do. So I, once again, am strongly encouraging everybody to go ahead and reverse boost. At least until they do something about it. And if they don't, guess what? We just get good lobbies forever. And you know what? If they keep doing it and I feel like still playing Call of Duty after this, I'll keep doing it in other ones. Even if that means I have to buy 2 copies of the game, which is completely buying into their bullshit. But in the grand scheme of things, if I'm playing, 1,000 hours of Call of Duty and I paid for 2 copies of the game, that's pretty good bang for my buck. Anyways, I digress. Let's get back to the thing at hand, and that was boycott the Battle Pass. Should you boycott the Battle Pass? The answer is maybe. So personally, I'm not doing it, not because I'm a content creator, but because I really, I love that death right there. But because I had already had the COD points, and I'm not going to spend them on stupid costumes, and the Battle Pass is the best bang for the buck out of anything that you can get with COD points. It's not like I was going to get any kind of a refund on my COD points. And if you finish the Battle Pass, you get more COD points than you spent to get it. So just from a value proposition, it's actually pretty good. But if you can afford not to get it, and you don't get it, then great. I think that anything that hits them in the pocketbook is nice, but I just don't think that this movement's going to have near enough people doing it that it's going to make a difference. And to be honest with you, I don't want the Battle Pass system to go away. I don't think it would, but we spent so long trying to get rid of the shitty loot boxes that I don't want to have to go through it again. But overall, do what you want. That's the whole thing. Just do what you want. Play how you want. Buy what you want. It's your money. It's your time. It's your fun. So you should do what you want. If you believe in the hashtag boycott the Battle Pass movement, then by all means do it. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it. I'm not here to be your daddy, even though I'm old enough to probably be some of your daddies. But that's not my job. My job is just to get the word out there. If you want to do it, cool. If you don't want to do it, that's cool as well. But we're getting towards the end of the video here. I can't remember what the actual final score of my gameplay was. It was like 48-6 or something like that. Pretty good overall thing. My recording cut off at the end, so I hope that you enjoyed this today. And like I said, don't feel bad if you get the Battle Pass. If you can boycott the Battle Pass, feel free to do it. But like I said, I'm not here to be your judge, jury, and executioner. Anyways, that's it for today's video, and I will catch you in the next one.